What's up? My name is Bob Holm, and I'm the Trestle Bike Park Manager and General Manager of the Colorado Freeride Festival here at Winter Park Resort. Welcome to the ProLine Mountain Bike Trail Orientation. I hope to provide you with an understanding of what is expected in ProLine trails and what can happen if you don't treat the area with respect. ProLine trails are the most difficult bike trails Trestle Bike Park has to offer. They include elevated features, large gap jumps, and drop-offs with no alternative routes. Failure to successfully ride or clear a gap or a jump or a feature may lead to catastrophic injury or even death. Our expert downhill trails are a great place to spend time, practice new tricks, but you need to understand how to make it a safer place for yourself and your fellow riders. ProLine trails are not for everybody, but they are there for those who want to ride expert slopestyle trail features. Use other trails in the bike park to learn and dial your skills and tricks before entering this restricted access terrain. As you'll see in the following video showing ProLine trails, it's really important to have appropriate skills and equipment. The reason for this controlled section of the bike park is to allow riders with the most advanced skills a place to work on their slopestyle and feature riding techniques. So now you know just how large the features and gaps are and the commitment it requires to hit them safely. Don't attempt them if they're wet, as the wood becomes slick. Just like the trail's name, Bananapeel, slippery when wet. You need to be on top of your game, so don't try them at the end of the day when you're already tired. After watching this video, if you still want to get your ProLine pass, listen up for a couple more minutes. I want to take a minute to talk about something that everyone using a bike park should know, and that's head injuries. Serious injuries can occur in the bike park if you overdo it. It can be fun to safely push your progression, but sometimes pushing too far can lead to accidents. All injuries are serious, but those involving your head can be some of the most serious. Most head injuries happen when your head goes from moving fast to a sudden stop. It's called concussion, and they can occur even if you don't strike your head on an object or the ground. There are different degrees of concussions, but even repeated minor concussions can lead to serious long-term damage. A rule of thumb that can save your life is if you get a concussion while on the mountain, be done with your day until you get evaluated. Here's a summary of what I recommend. If you want to learn higher level technical skill before going on to ProLine trails, take an upper level bike lesson with a certified Trestle Ride School coach. There's not a program that takes place on ProLine trails, but you'll develop the skills that will help you towards that goal. Helmets, of course, are mandatory on all Winter Park bike trails. They can help reduce the severity of a head injury, but helmets don't make you invincible and do not protect you against neck or spinal cord injuries. Don't forget to use the brain you're protecting. It's the best piece of safety equipment there is. If you feel dizzy or disoriented after a fall or collision, you should ask for an evaluation from Bike Patrol or ER before you return to the park. Take it easy. Build up to tricks. There's no point in going big on your first run. The features will still be there later. Look ahead to the landing zones from above and make sure it's clear. If you see a rider or bike in the landing area, abort the next feature if you can do so safely, and go check on your fellow rider. If you've fallen, get out of the landing area quickly or call to the next rider if you can't move out of the way easily. Evaluate your physical condition and check on the condition of other wood features on the trails before you enter the ProLine. Seawalls are slippery when wet. Conditions change from day to day, even run to run. Know the size of the jump and the distance to the gap. Underestimating the size or difficulty of any feature can get you in over your head. ProLine trails are there for you to enjoy once you have the necessary skills. Remember, these trails are a privilege, not a right. You can lose your ProLine pass and even your bike park pass by violating resort or bike park rules. Once you get your pass, remember to bring it every day. There are no forgotten ProLine tickets. You must have the pass on you whenever you enter the area. No pass, no access. Oh yeah, and if you share your pass with a friend or take a friend in without a pass, you can lose your bike park and ProLine passes for the summer. So remember, Be safe, act with respect, and enjoy the most technically demanding trail in the United States. Peace.